O Jezus, tam 177 tysięcy. Gdzieś jeszcze chciałem nadawać. A, bo tu już nadaję, to jeszcze na Twitchu chciałem nadawać. YouTube'kę już mamy ustawioną. Także serdecznie zapraszam na YouTube. I teraz jeszcze Twitcha odpalimy. I będzie przezajebiście. Dobra. Rozpocznę transmisję. Wybieramy. O. No. I Twitch też odpalamy. Dobra. No i to wszystko. Mamy plan.
Co?
No siema.
Siema.
A nic. Idę zdobyć te kurwa eventy ostatnie. Ale już jakąś tam drużynkę już mam. Już z grania mam 78.
No.
No już coś się tu zaczyna dziać. Muszę tych frajerów posprzedawać. Tych, których w ogóle nimi nie gram.
Coś mnie jakby zacina, kurwa, teraz. Dybało.
Boże. No nie, masz przesądzę.
Ale mi strzelił.
Ty jak ich się tutaj sprzedaje w pizdu? Wyrzuca się ich z drużyny.
Co?
Jak ich się wyrzuca z drużyny?
Nie rozumiecie.
Jak się wyrzuca ludzi z drużyny? Tych, których nie potrzebujesz.
No sprzedajesz.
No a gdzie to jest?
No tam chodzisz na niego, twój skład. Pierw.
No, a
Chodzisz na
jo,
niego.
na twój skład, a ja weszłem w gamę plan.
No.
No, to dobrze, dobra, to już mam. Ło, tu mogę mieć aż 500 ludzi, to masakra.
No.
Dobra, to sprzedajemy w pizdu. Ciebie.
Ale coś mi zaczęło ścinać.
Czemu?
No nie wiem czemu. Co tu się odwaliło.
No, dobra, później to zrobię. Idę w eventa. Ja nadaję na dwóch. I na Twitchu nadaję, i na YouTubie. I tu, i tu.
To nieźle.
No, ustawiłem sobie, że ten. O, tu z GeForce, no to bezpośrednio mi leci na Twitchu. A ustawiłem sobie na tym, no, na czym to było? Na Stramie, Lapsie, że na YouTubie ma ich.
Obciążasz, nie? Bardziej kompa.
I tak chodzi jak calala. Bez zamuły, bez niczego. Ty, ale ty musisz mi dać obserwację ty w tym, na Twitchu.
No miałeś, tylko ty zmieniasz tych kont,
Bo,
kurwa,
ja-
20.
bo ja zbieram 50. Muszę uzbierać 50 i zaraz jazda. Alerty, nie alerty i niech się tam dzieje.
Ale jeszcze musisz być partnerem, to wiesz.
Ale już możesz sobie ustawić alerty, chłopie. Już możesz sobie ustawić, żeby ci kasę
No nie
wpływała.
możesz. Mam, a nie mogą sobie używać.
No bo nie
Być
możesz
partnerem.
trzech
Well,
widzów.
good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it.
No
And
jak
it's
to
good to see that we
wyciągnął?
have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere
Na linię
is
to był twój ostatni strzał.
Sterling!
Ole by
Robimy zmianę.
And that
pierniczno.
wasn't far away.
Sterling nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
No Roberto Firmino wytrenowałem na maksa. Zrobiła mu się ta złota karta.
Salah.
Już nie ma taki zwykły.
It's a good ball and
Kurwa,
it could be in. Jordan Henderson.
no taki chuj.
Gallagher.
Ile
Now
jeszcze
the
wytrwamo?
counter.
Nie.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Blint. Sterling. Here's the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
It was
Będziecie
very
mnie jeszcze
much worth
sam,
a
mnie
try,
czasami jechać?
and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Co?
Simicas. Oh, that's a key interception. Dilrosun. Looks for the finish.
No nie wierzę, to
That's a
wszystko
fine
kurwa
save.
Well, that
czubek
was
łapie.
high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, they've got it
A
again.
te eventy dobre są.
No kasę dobry.
And it's Luis Suarez. And Firmino!
To V powinien być ty, no kurde,
Oh, that was
człowieku.
nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Firmino. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Sterling.
And he's in a really good position here now.
I Sterling zjebał.
Mohamed Salah.
O
Mohamed
kurwa.
Salah
Salah.
goes steaming forward. Henderson in acres of space out wide. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given
I
it.
to jest dopiero typowe oszustwo.
Just a talking to, I
Człowiek,
think. Yes, it is.
ciebie walą z bara, nie ma faulu. Ty podlecisz, go walniesz z bara, faulu. Amazing. Dobrze,
That's a fine
szczęsny.
save.
Well, I thought
I
his starting
pałem
position
to.
was good, and that
To
helped
wszyscy
the keeper
widzieli.
judge the flight of the ball and
Zamiast
and
strzelać,
delivered
to
it
ja
well.
podałem, a ten nie trafił na but.
To wszyscy widzieli, no to na pewno wszyscy
And
widzieli.
here's Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jordan Henderson.
Ach Boże.
And that has left him in a heap. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Bale. He is through here. Great challenge. Time to perfection. It's out for a goal kick.
Masakra. No ale jedną bramkę wystarczy strzelić i będzie nice. Wczoraj jak
Just small
dupę
difference
dostałem,
till
to aż mi się
half-time.
odechciał grać.
No.
Liverpool
Czasami jest.
looking to pass their way through.
No ale nie 5-0. Chłopie, jeszcze takiego wyniku to nigdy nie.
Firmino gets flagged offside.
No, Firmino nas podpalonym, normalność.
Patrz, idealnie się ustawił tam. Będziemy co zrobić tutaj. Te w siebie
And no,
uderzają.
that is pretty much the end of that.
Dobra, 2-1.
No nie temu, kurwa, no.
Kijowym.
Matip
Ale mi coś
for
myliło.
Fabinho.
Dziwnie.
Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Henderson! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Firmino. He's beaten the offside trap. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Firmino is flagged offside.
A Boże, oła.
Ty, 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 no, szukamy.
Tak mówię, coś mi się czarny ekran zrobił.
Wychodzi gościu.
Nie, a ja nie podłączyłem laptopa do ładowarki.
Luis Suarez. He's
I się
through here.
wyłączył.
Well
Nie,
intercepted.
nie wyłączył się,
It
zdążyłem go
needed to
kurwa
be.
podłączyć.
And they can counter here. Over to the left. Thiago. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bale is someone who came to this club as a good player and could now be
No
categorized.
nie wierzę, no co za ciućmo.
Yeah, and I remember his debut. And all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Just eases him off the ball. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And he's straight offside.
Nie miał podaż do... No wczoraj Suarez mi też nie strzelił, ty, na pustą bramkę. Mówię, no nie wierzę. Mówię, ostatni twój mecz. Ale jednak nie był to jego ostatni.
And it's half time here.
A za chwilę się poprawi i strzelił daleko.
They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Też wystraszył się, jak powiedziałem, że to jego ostatni mecz.
45 minutes.
To się
Yeah,
wciął
it's a
po
half
do
that's
roboty.
had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energize and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So
No ale teraz to chodzą, bo przedtem to miałem taką drużynę, że w ogóle nie chodzi.
0-0.
Kurwa, stali w miejscu.
And we are
Wszyscy
already
chodzili, ale
promptly
tylko
back
nie
on
moja
the way.
drużyna.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Miro bez formy. Dobra. Nie gra.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Więc to będzie.
Simicas. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Wiesz, z pół godziny spadał.
Looking to break out here.
Będzie spadasz.
A jutro? No muszę ich już porobić coś. A
Could
jutro
move
ten
up a
jadę.
gear here.
A jutro
Gets
jest.
his pass away.
Wiesz dzisiaj jechać. Z tego co
No.
mówiłeś.
Muszę jeszcze jechać jutro.
Lirola.
Do południa.
And it's Luis
Zarejestrować
Suarez.
auto i...
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Sterling.
No Sterling.
Well, that tackle was
A
certainly
pierdolę, ale
sturdy.
mu się odbiła, nie? Ta piłka.
Sterling was alert to the
Jak
possibilities.
jakiemuś
but in
kurwa
the end,
cielokowi z pierwszego poziomu.
No, odbijanki to są niezłe.
pressing is high and relentless.
Czasami.
Fabinho. Thiago. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
No jak zawsze.
And he's going to
Jeszcze
have
z
his name
żółtą mi tu
taken.
leci. Oh.
No, ale wczytuję ten mecz, ja piko.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
No Roberto Firmino.
Matip.
Przejmij tą piłkę, kurwa, nie zdąży.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
No on jest popierdolony, ty. No co go musnę to fałty. A zwłaszcza jak już jestem blisko bramki.
Allison with the clearance. And it's Thiago. Yeah, he's
No
fouled him there.
teraz to możesz powiedzieć, żeby faul, bo kurwa nie
Well,
chcą
the
co
ref's
czyli
been
zrobić.
lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Ciul, mecz wywiało chyba.
Pogba. It is
O, Pogba
still
już ma.
anyone's game, 0-0.
No, ale to już
That's been
był, nie?
intercepted.
No, ale już go ulepszą.
Fabinho.
No,
No z tych
Roberto Firmino.
tych
Firmino
zajebistych
has been
kart,
caught there. It's a foul.
co tam mówiłeś mi o tych gwiazdkach 5, co to masz te 5 gwiazdek, to zdobyłem 2 gwiazdki, to kupiłem 2 zawodników stamtąd.
no.
No mamy już
Can't
taki,
get it over the wall.
taki już
It's loose.
nie
and
dobre,
there's a race
ale
for the ball.
już grać się zgrywają.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Nie połączy mnie
Liverpool
kuźwa tej.
ran themselves into the
Leć,
proverbial
leć,
cul-de-sac.
leć,
It's
leć.
1-on-1. Big chance.
I jest, kurde, nie ma, że boli. Ster. Pasuje.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain break the
Jak to jest
deadlock.
zapisane, co?
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but
Bez
this
wyniku
game is
meczu,
far
chuj.
from unsalvageable.
He's through and
Jakieś
all
Staliny,
alone.
kurwa.
No ja pierdolę, nie wierzę!
His teammates are irritated at that.
Dynic.
We have got changes
Tak.
here from both sides, in fact.
Nie ma wyniku i chuj. Są
Czemu?
takie kreski. No tak jest. Wojt
Van
mecz
Dijk.
i chuj.
The message is decent hit.
Tego
And he's there
cieloka
to
mi
make
tu.
a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Got a shot away.
Ole Bejlus wypierdolnął. Aż miło.
No, Asia na moment idzie tam nabić, nie?
No tu to idzie chwila moment. No miałem ile? Prawie 400 tysięcy.
No.
No, ale zostawiłem, wszystkiego nie
Last-ditch
straciłem.
defending, but that'll do. He came in hard,
No
very
wciągnął mi,
hard.
kurwa.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the
Nie,
finish.
no. Szczęsny, brawo, chłopak. 1 na 1 nie dał się wpuścić.
Firmino nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Ale wylewelować też ich idzie w chwila moment, ci powiem to.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dobra.
Oh, real danger here.
I Van Dijk.
Big chance, must be. And the shot. Oh, it's coming in for the pieces.
I mamy 2-0.
And yes, it's there.
Nie ma
surely
zabawy.
that
Nie
does
połączę
it.
chyba.
Perfect time.
kogoś odczytałem.
Decisive strike. Allison reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And when the manager called on him, he was... Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Bejlus, kurwa, nie fauluj, bo dostanie żółtą. No i dostał.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play and...
Ale nie, po tym meczu, jak chcesz, to możemy jednego Suspara zagrać. No już mam 85 minutą.
Fabinho.
Mi telefon czytał.
5 minutes left on the clock.
No
Knocks
mówię,
it out
chcesz.
wide.
I teraz
There's nothing more
połączymy.
infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Jakiś swan.
And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gallagher.
Też jest w trzeciej dywizji.
Now that's a fine challenge. Fabinho stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's played him through. Allison can claim that.
Dobra, kąskę.
Alexander-Arnold.
Dziękuję. 2-0 do
And that
przodu.
will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain emerged
Iwan?
victorious here, and
No.
it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Firmino.
Dobra. Lecę z kością jakimś.
No i zdobyłem cały event. Cały? Czy nie cały? Cały. Starter mam cały, angielską ligę cały, World Clubs cały, Terra National mi został i AFC Champions League UE. National Times. O, 4X Negotiation Control razy 1. O, fajnie, to będę mógł sobie wygrać jedną gwiazdkę.
No,
No i petarda.
zostawię, bo po co tam się zostało?
No
Zostawię.
akurat potrzebowałem
czas
takich.
zmieniałem tych ludzi.
Akurat potrzebowałem dwóch takich dobrych obrońców. A tam było dobrych.
No.
No to wziąłem sobie tylko obrońców, bo atakujących to w miarę dobrych mam. Suareza już wyszkoliłem na maksa, no ale to i tak ślepę. Nawet na pustą bramkę strzelić nie umiem. No. Ale reszta jakoś dobrze gra. No, Firmino się zajebiście zgrywa ze Sterlingiem i z Bale'em. Mają idealne zgranie.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing.
No i też dobrze jest, bo szybko idzie ich wyszkolić, nie? Bardzo szybko.
Drama down the years. So much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step. Even those of the officials. So let us hope that it lives up to billing.
Czytuję, będzie wczytuję, nie mogę wczytać.
Jezus, jak oni mnie kurwiają tą zabawą koło swojej bramki. I do tyłu, i do przodu. Do tyłu, i do przodu. No, aż go kurwa sfauluje.
Mela. And Ciag. And it's Vas.
No kurwa, są się obalił do chuja, no człowieku. Jaki kurwa zjeb tym sędzia.
Gallagher.
No i cię połóż.
Luis Suarez. Ciag makes the interception.
Lucy, idź.
Firmino is fouled.
Lucy jeszcze żyje?
Idź cię połóż.
No to mi tu Firmino kurwa faulę.
Luis Suarez.
Aż tamten Suarez, co zawsze odpierdoli coś dziwnego.
Robust defending and the ball's been
No,
lost.
kolejny Wojt.
Danger averted for now. Dilrosun.
Połączył.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Pressure already building up here. Anderson. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Vas.
Was, kapusta i pasku.
It's Højbjerg.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Højbjerg.
No takim graniem to
That's
tylko
put paid to a promising move.
o,
And it's Firmino.
ale to sklep.
Sterling. Well, that is one way to stop him. Delaney. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
No my też chyba już jutro jedziemy. Ja jeszcze czekam za potwierdzeniem tylko.
Luis Suarez. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's played forward. This through ball looks good. Poulsen. Crossed into the middle. Luis Suarez. Over to the left. And it's Firmino. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ty no wszystkich se cofnął na obronę, nie? Nie wierzę.
Oh no.
Dosłownie wszystkich.
This opponent.
Nikogo nie ma w ataku.
Roberto Firmino.
Co nam grosz z ten
Now it's
komputerem?
Sterling.
No właśnie.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Ona mu w łeb
It's run
wyjebała.
loose. Who's going to get there?
Trochę ogłupiał.
Massive leap. It's come back
Yes.
out. Goal! Paris
Sterling.
Saint-Germain. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Kasper Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Nie wiem, co jest tam grą.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's not played the ball. That's a foul.
No, te eventy to są dobre. No, ale jak już wszystkie już zagram, to już zostanie mi tylko co granie dywizjona.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to ring.
Point blank header.
Ale dobrze, bo za dywizję też tam dostajesz swoje.
No, dostałem.
Gallagher. Paris Saint-Germain looking odds on to go in at the break with their... Suarez has got himself a free kick.
Polują mi tego gryzonia. Ole podał ty. No nie, go szlak.
He is through here.
O, czytało mecz. Dobrze.
Piqué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party.
Mamy zagrożenie, ale odwaliłem.
And yes, it's there.
Podałem sobie i tyle.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Denmark grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is...
And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Tarata, 1-1. No co ty nie powiesz?
There's the whistle then to start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Plays it through. Now it's Poulsen.
No, zapomnij, że
Denmark
wszystkich chce
claiming a
przejść.
corner and the referee concurs.
O, na obronie mam PQ.
Up to meet it!
Jednego kurwa bardzo wysokiego chociaż.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Anderson. For Vass. Højbjerg. For Poulsen. He's got away. Now it's Poulsen.
Tam mi ścina to połączenie.
Good spot. He's seen the
A teraz wiesz, że wszystkim połączysz, to jest masakra, nie? Granie.
Delikatnie.
Dilrosun. And it's Luis Suarez. Fiddles it through. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Mamy rzut wolny, tylko nie wiem skąd. Nie z jakiegoś rogu i to ostrego rogu.
Firmino is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Dobra, Bejlus. Twoja noga.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Delaney. Forwards and with... Oh, what a mistake! He's left his... Poulsen! And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the danger is cut out. And here's Sterling. Christensen. Vass. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Poulsen. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Goes down, but nothing given. Luis Suarez. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No co za kurde zjechany ten sędzia
Yep,
jakiś ten
referee's given it.
kalosz przekupiony.
Firmino.
Paris Saint-Germain may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Coś przecina delikatnie.
Well, it's good stuff.
Ja nie mogę nic zrobić i on.
They're coming again and
To bez
again.
sens takie granie,
You
nie?
know, the interest value in this
Oh.
game might just take off from here.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Played out to the left flank. And they can counter here. And he's in a really good position here now. Away from immediate danger.
Jest sam na sam. Shakirem, on nie trafił.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ciag is there to heave it away.
To go zjadło.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ale zjebał. Mané.
Vass gets away from his opponent. It's a good ball and he could be in.
O, z takiego kąta.
Great hit!
Ja pierdolę, nie wiem.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Denmark
nie było
take a
faulu.
two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Ja, ale też. Śmiech na sam.
Poulsen. Nice bit of trickery. And he's on his way! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Denmark clearly now in lead preservation mode. Eriksson. Poulsen. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pogba. Anderson. Mæhle. Christensen. And it's Vass. Looking here to chip it through. Spread neatly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain just couldn't kill it off.
A nie
They
temu.
let their opponents back into it and let it get away.
Yep.
Well, after all of that...
Pewnego? No.
Jebał mi chuj. W polu karnym. Dobra, to mecz dogram i spadam, panie.
Ja, no spoko.
Będę wieczorem może.
Mm.
Dobrze poszedł, tylko nie wybronię.
Oj, idziemy dalej. Idę zajarać. O. Ach, to.
Nogą w zasadzie.
No. O Boże. Wygrywasz?
Ja,
Well, a very
1-0.
good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Played out to the right. Incoming cross. Great leap!
No.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to
Muszę
pick
się
out of the
oduczyć
box.
tego speeda, co
Obviously
wyleczę mać.
increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
No, speed to jest zaraza troszkę tu.
No, nie troszkę, tylko całkowicie.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Spread out to the left. Oh, they can break here. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoisted clear. Blint. Fires from distance.
O, ale petarda
Oh,
wpadła, nie?
Lirola nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Minamino. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Roberto
Rozjebałem
Firmino.
to.
Ale
And that'll go
kurde.
straight through to the keeper.
Byłoby po meczu. To dobrze zrobił.
Ten jak ją wyjebał. Myślisz, że mi się chce tu kurde kilometry lecieć.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Bale. Bale! No,
Jos!
he couldn't get hold of it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely
tego to głowa
for
boli.
his next attempt
No,
at
chce mi
least.
kurwa do
Zero
bramki
wygrałem, ale
strzelił.
fuks.
PK. Pressure already building up here. Oh, good read. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Dobra, ja uciekam.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Będę później.
No spoko.
Co tu zdobyłem?
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Ciki. 10
Well,
razy.
he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Zapełnienia. 4
Japan
tysiączki i 10.
finding their passes.
Troszkę się gra, tu trochę
Gallagher.
się dobędzie, tam trochę.
Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Chance to break. Opts for safety.
Dobra, to hejo.
Ej,
Yoshida. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Nagatomo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis Suarez. And Firmino!
no nie
It's
wierzę.
and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that's been well dealt with. And the shot!
No nie
That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. The midway point of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 40. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, it's played into the area.
No co on odjebał, ten kurwa mój. No, Boże.
Defending of the desperate variety. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Dilrosun. Luis Suarez. Lovely ball into space. Oh, just the keeper to beat Firmino!
Ale
What a
torpedka.
wonderful goal!
Mamy.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Firmino with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Minamino, and that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Minamino does well to stand firm and defend it. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Luis Suarez. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Now it's Minamino. Great hit!
No nie wierzę, on tu sam był tyle nie w temacie.
They're level
A jeszcze spalonego nie było.
race.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things in. And Sterling! Now the counter. Out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Bale. Luis Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Bale's cross. Out of play for a goal kick.
Jaka masakra.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fiddles it through. Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Firmino. And Firmino! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played.
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Nagatomo. No, it's not getting... Great chance!
No ja pierdziu ty.
He's got away with one there.
Kurwa Chińczykowi dobrze, że mu skocz na oczy, bynajmniej dobrze nie widzi. Masakra.
Pogba. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Bale. Defenders on the back foot. Over to the left. Now it's Sterling. Gets away from his opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
Ach tam.
And there goes the final whistle.
Um,
Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good
Panache.
game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Jeszcze ten event i idę robić sobie śniadanie.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward
Muszę na chwilę coś
immensely.
zrobić.
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fires from distance. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe. Good spot. He's seen the run. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
El Suarez, kurwa.
Benzema really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Has a shot! Decent hit and on target. And it's Bale. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Chouameni, France finding their passes. Girosun. Luis Suarez. Still goalless. Oh, important interception. Sterling!
No nie wierzę,
He's
Sterling.
there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap!
Jeszcze lead?
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pavard. Diaby. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
No,
And he has
widać,
shown him a
że po
yellow
chińsku
card.
próbował mnie wyprzedzić. To za chwilę.
Luis Suarez. Conte. Diaby. Swung over. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, the clearance is short. Blint gets it back. Diaby. Oh, this through ball looks good.
Aj, no
does really well to
kurde.
win the ball there. For Nkunku.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's in a really good... Mbappe!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. And now they can spring out of defence. Conte. Chooses to go cross-field. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good read.
Ja pierdolę.
There's the delivery. Conte. And it's Conte. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gets away from his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by Ernest. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
No, łeb
He
zjebany.
is going into that little black book.
Tu też? Dobra, masz powyżej tam. To i to kurde.
Well seen, saw that coming. Diaby not easily shrugged off the ball. And he's in a really good position. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Gallagher. And here's Sterling. Firmino. It's Bale! It's
Mamy.
in!
Przełamał mu rączkę.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty
To było
combination.
piękne.
Paris Saint-Germain break
No
the
nie, jakaś tam
deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of
piękna
advice and
akcja,
encouragement from the
ale...
manager during the break.
He's gone for goal!
Wow!
Big
Blisko.
relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible
Ja to
than
lubię z
probable,
daleka strzelać.
and
Nie
the
lubię sobie
outcome
podejść
backed it
pod
up,
bramkę
Peter.
i tak kopnąć. Pyk. Nie to musi być, to brama. Mi się będzie podobać.
Conte. Kimpembe. And it's Varane. Pavard. That's Diaby. Nkunku. Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone,
No.
that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Tego nie grali. Dobra, jaki tam trochę podobny. Wow.
He's missed, but not by that far.
And Nkunku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chouameni. Dilrosun. Lovely ball into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pavard. For Nkunku. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just eases him off the ball. Diaby. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men.
No, on jest chyba niepoważny. Zwalił mi kurwa zawodnika i chuj.
Oh, no question,
No.
that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That pass needed to be better. Chouameni. Now it's Nkunku. Piqué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ja pierdolę.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And here's Suarez. Mbappe. Bale does really well there, strong defending. Played out to the left flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He is through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the keeper's got it again. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Defenders on the back foot. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kimpembe. Now it's Benzema. He's away. Now it's Nkunku. Diaby. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Sterling. He's left his man. Oh, well played.
No, gdzie on to podał?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Bale voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
No 6-2-1. Kurwa. No. Nie można było tak od razu. LB, ja pierdolę. Zakończony, zakończony. Dobra. Na razie tyle. Dobra, plan, to wiadomo jaki. Misji. $209 000. No co to jest? To mam za darmo. Dobra. Zobaczymy, kogo wylosuję. No, ciekawe losowanie. Zobaczymy, co to będzie. 3 gwiazdki, 4, 5, max. O, 5 gwiazdek. Wow. To będzie coś dobrego. Z Bayernu Monachium. Mamy, proszę Państwa, Musiala. No i super. Musiala trafiliśmy, drodzy koledzy. AMF, tylko że najgorsze jest to, że nie mam żadnego AMF. Musiala. AMF. Musiala. A co? Ja muszę użyć mitu, ja? O Boże, LB, o Jezu, dobra, no być lepsze, to jak nic. No, znów misja, plązek. Meta. Sterling. Mogę coś tu? O, ty już jesteś na maksa, widzę, ty chłop. Nie gadaj. PQ. A ty? Z tobą nic nie mogę, ogła. Ale jest palką. Dobra, tu mam 4. Tu 0. Pogba. No to damy ci na wylewowanie się. Już mam cały poziom od razu. Jak się uda, jednak się nie. Tak, stoisz na 79. I nic mi to nie da. Dostaliśmy 50. I tak 79 i tak 70. Tu będzie 86. No i Pogba już ma 86. PQ ma tylko 2. 4. 44. 6. 12. No nie wierzę. Wyglądajmy tu. 57. Tak, to 28. No dobrze. 70. Dwadzieścia 6. Sześćdziesiąt 9. O, podniosło. Mam 10. 66. Ukrainiec. Oj, no. 67. 68. Sześćdziesiąt osiem. 14. 65. 6. I tak mu podniosą na 63. 32. Na 68. 16. Na 66. To też 16. Na 65. No, na 30 to. Na 68. Jeszcze dwa. Na 63. Tam. Jeszcze. Na 63. Tylko 6. Na 60. O, 44. Na 83. RB. No zobacz. 4. Na 75. PQ2. Na 80. I to wszystko. Trakty. Tony Cross. Nie, no na razie nic nie muszę kupować, bo jakiś tam składzik jest. Coś tu się brnie do góry i został mi ostatnie mecze do rozegrania w Pamięci. Co tu jest do zgarnięcia? Aha. No i super. Dobra, na tą chwilę kończymy. Ja muszę coś śniadanku zrobić. Także zapraszam później.